Oh my god. Yo. Whoops. Do you know how long it took me to figure out how to do this again? I'm not gonna lie. How's it going, guys? So we are gonna randomly do some shiny hunts, but actually, I'm gonna ask how everyone's doing. Celine, good to see you. I like the new name. Ellie, of course, it's good to see you. Cryo, hello. Sapphire, oh my god, hello, hello. So, only Ellie knows about this. It's like part of the reason why I'm live, but it was a good excuse. Hold on. So I actually have to do something for my school. But I said, fuck it, we're also gonna just do a whole stream while we're doing it too. And then just continue our stream after. So I've got my laptop on the side here and pulled up my... I actually have to do an assignment. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I've got the game pulled up here. Yeah, getting all this... Oh, I don't have... Never mind, sorry. Something's wrong with my OBS. A lot of my scenes are just gone. And like my vertical doesn't work. Like I guess the plugin doesn't work anymore because I updated OBS. But I was fine because I was barely using my vertical. But everything else actually worked, which is shocking. How am I doing? I'm doing well. School's going well. I'm 4 weeks into my second semester. First semester went well. Got straight A's, literally. Let me know if this sounds okay. I don't know. I forget what my delay is. It's all this stuff I had to remember in the last few hours. I'm not gonna lie. Is that what that mod thing? Is that what the shield mod thing means? Is that? I think that's managing mod. I'm pretty sure. YouTube has also gone over a new overlook, and I kind of like it. Yeah, my noise gate should be okay on this mic. I haven't changed it, but I kind of forgot what it was. Yeah, YouTube Studio looks a bit different last time. Everything was set on Twitch because we did that last Twitch stream. So it's been, what, 6, 7... I didn't mean to say that. It's been like 7 months. It was like end of August, or maybe it was like September 1st was the last stream. I feel like it was like August 30th or some shit was like the last stream we did. The rivals for my fan game. Oh yeah, you were mentioning your fan game beforehand. Let me pull up this. I have to take screenshots, but that can be after the stream. I just have to take screenshots of my like audio settings and shit. It's a 3 to 5 minute video. He wants it closer to 3 minutes, but it doesn't matter. He wants actual gameplay, so we're gonna record while stream some gameplay. I'm gonna kind of talk to what we're doing. I have to show my different screens, like my starting soon screen, my be right back screen. I hope these all have my mic. Okay, they do. My Twitch, my full cam, my vertical that's broken for no reason. Do. Yeah. All respect got lost in that moment. What the fuck even is this course? Oh, so if you want to know all my courses, this one specifically is for it's a course called Streaming and Hybrid Events, which is very funny because this week we were like getting into the introduction to OBS Studio, and I'm like, damn, how easy is this for me? I literally just installed OBS Studio on my laptop. Not that I'll be using it that much, but I'm like, damn, I know how to do all this shit. And my professor's like, he's not a streamer. He's like, only game he really like plays is Pokemon Unite, funnily enough. He's like one of the 100 players that plays it. He's more of like into the like film and stuff like that, but he's teaching streaming and hybrid events. And so this assignment is I asked him if, and because a bunch of people are doing this, if I already have overlays done. Apparently I was supposed to like make them and have this and make a starting soon screen and then record all the video, but I'm like, if I have all that ready at home, can I just do it? And he's like, yeah, sure. So that's why I'm doing this. Virizion and ZA, dude, I need ZA. I need a Switch too, but I'm honestly low-key getting closer to buying a PS5 than a Switch 2. I did not mean to click that. Hold on, we'll do this thing. My hotkey still works, right? Alright, sick. But before we go into more encounters, I have to go do something. Hold on. Oh, I don't miss that. Yeah, one sec. Where's my mute? Sorry. Oh, right, Super Bowl. I don't know if I can watch it. I'd have to get my satellite box going. But we're all pulling for the Seahawks, right? Yeah, they're winning. Oh, it's halftime. 9-0. How exciting. The image? Oh, I deleted a lot of those images. Low key. Or did they get deleted? Maybe I deleted them off my computer and now they're gone from my browser. Or my sources. Because I don't see any images. You can tell I chose to traumatize them because one rival has a Sawsbuck for most of the game, and then in her last fight in the main game regressed. I put a Dalmise. Her theme becomes a remix of Don't Ever Forget from PMD, and the other rival changes Mega to Metagross, a Pokemon known for lacking emotion. But how's it going, Braglin? Sorry, I didn't even say hi. How's being dead been working out for you? It's been working out well. I was saying, school's been going well. I have to record an assignment right now. I have to do like a 3-minute video. I have to do some gameplay, show my different things, and show my overlays and just talk about my different stuff here. And then we'll just do some shiny hunts for Azelf, because I'm like, shit, what's the only hunt that we've got going on right now? Because I don't have Switch 2, I don't have a ZA, I don't really want to play a playthrough. I'm like, I'm only going to be here for today, really, I think. If there's ever going to be a one-time or like random appearance of me, it will most likely actually be on Twitch if I'm like, if I can ever stream from like the school playing whatever I'm playing. So look out there. But I don't know if that'll happen. I won't be saying like, hi, professor. I will just be like, so this is my assignment. And I have to like look at what I've got going on here. Unplug my laptop. But how are you doing? Can I hide this off camera? My laptop off camera. I can, sort of. Oh, but the fan will be blown into the mic. That works. Display web capture, webcam, yeah, audio, yeah. What's the thing in the video? Record a 3 to 5 minute test stream that includes starting soon, transition, other scenes, brief introduction of yourself, and what you're streaming. Oh, I actually have to say something. At least 2 minutes of gameplay or content demonstration. Proper use of your overlay and audio setup. Use of audio setup. So I think I will just be recording. Put that back over there. I'll also make sure to record my... I need a thing where it's just like my monitor screens. I also completely don't know how to do a preview. I keep seeing people using previews, which is just like very nice to have. I don't know where to have it. I can never see. Maybe it's because I look at OBS on like half my monitor, not a full monitor. Just, oh yeah, halftime show. Yeah, go watch the halftime show, bro. Bad Bunny. The new trial. I still haven't played it. Plenty of cool shinies. getting the donuts for hunting because donut mechanics are fucking obnoxious and you have to do resets to backups. Yeah, I think Ellie was telling me about it. The shiny hunting in the game is a little weird. Okay, let me quickly make a new scene called School. Add the mic so you can hear me. Add that. No. Interesting. Not window capture. Where's display capture? Right monitor. That down. Let's do left monitor just in case. Leaked. Why can't I just do it here? Wait, I'm so stupid. I don't care. I think he just likes, he wants to see the transitions between the different things. Alright. I'm going to sleep. Okay. Let's get this shit started. Let's do this. I'm gonna mention I have a stream deck and that's what I'm using to like switch my scenes for the most part. All she needs is the damage buff and she'll be my new favorite. Yeah. She looks fun. Damage buff plus or like what's the thing you were mentioning? It's like with like when she flanks people or something, she like burns them. I think if she can burn people easier or like quicker to get the damage boosts, then she'll be good as well. Where's my chat box in this? Oh, it's in the ground. Cool. I was tempted to put my stream link in, like, I've got a Discord channel. So my class is only like 16 or 17 people. And someone made a Discord channel for like the whole program of everyone in the class. And so far 11 of them have joined. We have 11 of the 16. Oh, there's 12 of us now. Sorry, someone joined. We've got like separate text channels for all 6 of our classes. But I don't know if they really care. Okay. Let's start this. Okay. Recording for my Streaming and Hybrids event assignment 2. This is my full cam what's it called? Scene on OBS. Using my Stream Deck Mini, switching to my main overlay here with all my assets, my event list, my like stuff in my top right, my box to the right top, my name, chat box is somewhere, my event. My alert box is in the middle, my gameplay, as you can see. Where's my controller? There. I haven't even tested if this thing sounds good. We've got my starting soon screen, my be right back screen, my main. This is my overlay for my Twitch. Switching back, we have not only just the gameplay, but I've got my monitors here. That's my OBS. My OBS here with my different sources on my main, my different images that I'm not using or hiding, all my different assets for my most recent sub, stuff like that, different pictures I'm not using, my name, event box, like I said, different mic captures, my mic, my video settings, not much has changed. Audio settings, I'll take screenshots, it's all cool. That's that. And then we'll get into the gameplay here. Okay, the sound is there. I'm gonna turn down the music just in case. Yeah. So what I do basically is what I have been doing for like 6 years, doing Pokemon content. A lot of stuff being shiny hunts, which is where you play Pokemon, and you try to get an extremely rare version of an existing Pokemon. So in my bottom right corner here, you can see that's the one I'm looking for. It's gold, and that's how many times I have reset my game to try and get this. And I hit my hotkey on my keyboard every single time I do an encounter. Check to see, it's about a 1 in 4,000 chance. See that it's not that, and I reset my game. And I will do this for hours and hours and hours and hours. It's not... Yeah, someone in my chat just said I bashed my head against the wall in true insanity. That is very true. Some hunts have gone very long. So hopefully that's a good enough video. Yeah. Bye. Okay, video done, assignment done. I just have to take screenshots of my settings, my video and audio settings, I think. Screenshots of your OBS setup showing all scenes and sources. Oh, then that's there. But I know he also mentioned a screenshot of other stuff. Yeah, my video and audio settings. Why did I unplug my laptop when I barely moved it? I'm an idiot. I mean, I basically just went through my OBS, my different sources. I mean, that's all he really wanted. I don't think he really wanted 2 minutes of gameplay. He said keep it to like roughly 3 minutes, so that was like 3 minutes 10. What else was I gonna do? Just do like 2 more encounters for no reason? His name's Bo, by the way. My professor. We can turn up music a little bit. Because I'm using Spotify for the first time. I think I usually either go to SoundCloud or just YouTube. But I found Pokemon Lo-Fi playlist, which, by the sounds of it, a lot of these are ones that I've seen on SoundCloud that are copyright free. At least they should be. It's by one of the same artists. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Unfortunately, I saw we did drop under 1,800 subs, but it's to be when you don't upload anything for that many months, YouTube will just yoink the subs. But that's whatever. You know what's sad? So last semester, it was my social media marketing, I think it was in something class. And my professor was actually the, maybe I did mention this already. I forget what his official position is called, but basically when you're in sports and esports, when someone like goes up to the winning team and like does like on stage interviews, I forget what it's called. Not an analyst, it's like a color commentator or something. He's that, but for RLCS, like Rocket League. He works for Rocket League and goes to all the events and does that. He like does the interviews for players and stuff, which is pretty cool. But he streams and makes YouTube videos and stuff. He always like telling us about his channel over and over again. And he has like a few channels, but I'm like, none of them have like, no offense to my professor, bro. I hope nobody watches the VOD of this in my class. He's a good guy, but I'm like I don't know, man. One of his main channel, like his main channel, only had like 4K subs. ZA shiny hunting is good. It's really easy to reset spawns. Only issue with getting the spawns is the fact that the areas are time limited. The biggest issue is grinding and actually getting good donuts. It takes time to grind for the berries to make the shiny power donuts. The type of shiny power is absolutely random, as is level. It can be less than level 3 for absolutely no reason. Damn, so it's a bit of an RNG, but it's good if it works out. Yeah, oh, it wasn't cringe until that thumbs up. Yeah, I didn't know what to say. I'm like, what do I say to my professor? He's not going to be showing them in class, I hope. I pray to God. But I don't know. If I had gotten it in that one encounter I did on the recording, yeah, I would have begged for 100%. I think this assignment's only worth 10%. It's relatively simple because he kind of took one of the what was part of the assignment before he's like, yeah, don't do it, was like write a summary of something. I don't even remember what it was. It was like a 2-page this, and he's like, don't do that. I don't want to read all that shit. So we're like, okay. W. Oh, for reference, it's changed since the last time. Yeah, I talked to you about it like early into the game when it came out. The cat's already scratching when I just let him out. This cat is... Piss me off, brother. Pissing me off. That is so scratch heavy at everything. It's crazy. DLC change shiny hunting. La la la. Oh, bro. I really want to post it, my link in the Discord, but I don't know if I want to. Nobody had, like, a few people stream on Twitch and stuff, but I don't know if anybody has posted their shit in this Discord yet, like a link. I don't want to be that first person. I'm not gonna. Dropped yesterday. I have actually been playing it. I have been I don't know any of the story. I've been speed running it to get to the different parts where you get the 10 pull. But was it yesterday? I swear to God I was playing it and it was still the same girl as before, but maybe I'm wrong. I did get my, like, you know how you get the 10 pulls and then you're like, by the end of the 4 10 pulls or whatever they give you, 5 I think, you're guaranteed at least 1 6-star. So I got mine on like the 2nd or 3rd 10 pull I did. And obviously I'm like kind of looking at tier lists and stuff like that based on like the guys I have, mainly the 5 stars I have, because obviously they're like, when you don't have 6 stars, those are the ones you go after for the most part. So I'm like, which 6 stars, but also like what 5 stars are pretty good for like early game and shit. Because I assume there's oh, Olivia, and then it's like, oh, yeah, you're right, it is some other new girl. I assume there's like 5 the standard banner 6 stars. And I think outside of the free 6-star they give you, right, are Melia, the sheep girl, who apparently is kind of good. I think I got the best 6-star you could have got. Gilberto, yeah, you're right. Gilberta. Alberta. Or Delia, that's her, right? The sheep girl? That's like the free one you get. I see that Perlica, like basically your #1 person you get, that 5-star. I heard she's actually kind of good. Or at least maybe for early game. So I got last right, which I was kind of happy with. And then I learned that like she might be really good. Her like combo skill is kind of hard to get off, especially right now with all the enemies being so weak. Because everyone just dies before I can get it off. I do have one last 10 pull on that banner, though, that I'm going to try to do tonight because I'm not logged in. I am kind of fiending, though, in waves. I am fiending for that Ameth girl. She kind of looks insane. She's really fun. I've been actually just playing her trial over and over and over again. She's so fun. She's like Firefly, like like in the way she like is, but like 100 times better. But yeah, my team right now, I kind of want to get rid of the administrator, but I don't know, I can't really. My team right now is administrator, last right, Ardelia, and the 5-star, I heard she's like okay as well, like pretty good. Her name's like, it's really long. Starts with an A though, it's like Avewana, A something, Spear Girl. I forget her name. I had to like remember that Arknights is like, it's not like 3, 4, 5-star, it's 4, 5, 6-star. Pangman. But yeah, that's my team right now. I don't know if it's good. I've not really put much into like leveling. A little bit, but like not crazy. I've also probably missed a lot of like key gameplay stuff because I've literally skipped through so many of the tutorials. So if I continue, if I'm playing this months down the road and I need something, I'm gonna be so lost. I just legit don't know how to play the game for real, for real. Yeah, I don't worry. I picked female Enderman, and yeah, she looks kind of whack. What's her name? Yeah, AV Wena. Wow, I got it. Apparently she's like a decent 5-star, so. See you later, Sapphire. Good seeing you. You can switch? I don't really care. Oh, I don't really care. I'm pretty sure... That's gonna sound so stupid. I'm pretty sure I bought something in that game where it's like, like on the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7th day you get something. But I could be wrong. I swear to God, I bought something that was gonna give me some shit, but or maybe I didn't. Maybe I considered it. I logged in yesterday, which would have been my 3rd day, and I didn't get shit, so I don't know what the fuck that was. So either I'm stupid or someone took my money. Or maybe I was looking at Withering Waves. I don't fucking know anymore. Ba-da-da-da. Actually, Ellie, can you open, if you can you open up Discord and like on the left or right hand side of the screen, when you see me like in a Discord or something, like if you see me pop up, is my thing saying that I'm like streaming? I've always wondered that, because I thought I'd like maybe turn that off like privacy wise. In Discord. Like right now, is it saying like Horsea stream and whatever? I think my name in game is just HorseaGames. I just logged into the... Oh right, that's why. I'm like, I did something to hide my privacy. Yeah, I'm always invisible, that's what it is. Why is my thing heads up? Oh. Yeah, we'll say online. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I logged into the thing just through Google, because I'm like, I won't be playing this, I don't think, too long, because it is taking up like 70 gigs on my computer. Gave me nothing. You might have to refresh Discord, but yeah, but my actual like in-game name, I think it's HorseaGames, capital H, capital G. Yeah, I will. UID. I'll just send that shit right now. I'll get my shit hacked, even though I don't think I bought anything. Do. No. No. Fuck. How do I... Oh shit. I remember how to change my name for like a specific server. I remember how to do it on my phone. Stream title, that's fine. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Found it. I'm an idiot. Do do. This music is very, like, the volume gauge on Spotify is so tough to, like, gauge on the fucking OBS. Now I was changing my Discord name on a different server. It all good. But so I guess Gummy has gone off to school as well, eh? I keep meaning to message her and be like, so how's school going? I'm not opening the game. I also said I wouldn't give you UID. I acknowledged that I was going to give it to you next time I'm in game, which will be later tonight. Catching my drift? Nah, I can't. I can't open that game. Not right now. Every time I fucking load up the main menu. Arknights. So, Withering Waves is a problem right now where every time I go to log out, it doesn't... Like, I go back to the main screen and nothing happens, and every time I click, it just brings me to, like, the login screen, and there's no way to, like... There's no exit the game button. So I have to go down to my taskbar, right-click, and just leave the game every time. And I think Arknights has been doing that too. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a me thing. Also, every single time I open Withering Waves, I open the game, log in, and it does like a patch resource thing, like it downloads like a 400 megabyte patch, installs it, and it's like, game has to reset. And so it resets every single time. I don't know why. I don't know. I really don't know if my noise gate is on this mic. Okay, it is. I think that worked. Maybe. Yeah, I kind of don't mind this new YouTube Studio, except because I've got the YouTube Studio on like split in on half my monitor, I can only see half my preview, which is not poggers. So why do I even have this popped up right now? There we go. So if I'm not streaming, Ellie, and Gummy might not be streaming much because she's in school, what's like gonna happen? Who's next? Is Ectric still streaming? He is. Is he? Is he still playing Baldur's Gate? I rarely watch YouTube ever on this channel, so I don't know who's still alive. I still see, I think Christian's still around. I think I'm subbed to a couple of them on my actual main YouTube for some reason. And so I'll see them on like my sidebar saying that they're live. Puffin is live right now? What the fuck? Azalea. Gardner, just me, the guy. Oh, him, wow. I'm like, wait, where have I heard that? Yeah, I remember this guy. This guy went super popular for, I think it was Brilliant Diamond? I don't remember. He had like crazy streams during, yeah, it was during his Diplup hunts and Shining Pearl and stuff. Went crazy. Yeah, wow, Puffin is live. Free 5-star selector. Is that good enough for me to have to reinstall that game just to do that and then leave? Or do I have to do anything for it, or is it just free? I'll play through, but he's playing through it more to try to get all the achievements. His PC sucks ass and can't run the game 90% of the time. Ooh, I've been there. I do remember seeing the specs for Baldur's Gate, and it is a pretty hefty game. Genuine, Kafka. Who the hell is DeHill? Jinglu, Sparkle, Akron, and Venturine. Okay, so here's Genuine's the fucking, yeah, nobody wants him. Kafka I still don't have, that'd be huge. Don't have Sparkle, maybe. Akron's always nice, because she's still, I don't know, I think she's been power crept, but I still like her. I like Jinglu as well, but she's like double power crept. Adventurine I don't have, but I don't think I'd want him. I might have him randomly. Oh dang, Hang Dragon form. Yeah, I never got him, so I don't have him either. But Kafka might be the play though. Or Sparkle actually. That's the thing, I really like Jinglu. I was like, I remember I was streaming when I got her, and I was like really random and really lucky when I got her. And I just like, she's cool. Like, I like the sound her ultimate makes when she uses it, but she's been power crept. Acheron is like, been power crept, I'm pretty sure. But she's still dope. Adventurine, I don't really know what they do, to be honest. Sparkle Akron. I might go with Sparkle then. I think literally a selector for Kafka, and I still won't have her. Same with Silverwolf. Crazy Shields. Yeah, I remember just hella skipping them. I actually might have him. I just can't remember. I don't know when I would have got him, but I might just randomly have him. I don't think I do though. I don't have him, I don't want him. I think Sparkle might be the play. Oh, Ellie, I was also saying, I don't know if you know it, but I appreciate you and, who's the other one? Padraig, I think, are still, at least according to YouTube Studio, are still on the membership sub or whatever. So, you really don't have to. Seriously. But I appreciate it. Especially you're on the tier 3, right? Still, like, really, bro. Like, don't. 5-star Barbara? Like, bro, I've so lost count with the characters in Star Rail. I just remember the 5-star Tingy one came out. I think I got her. If I didn't, yeah, 41 months is fucking crazy.
I'm still on the highest tier 2, 3.
Even seeing it in my Streamlabs saying like 6 months ago you have become a member 35 months in a row, and now 6 months later 41. Damn. Damn. Oh right, that's in 7 months. What's in 7 months? That's September. That makes sense. I remember started streaming in September. I'll make sure to probably go live around those times then. That, like, you need that. Yeah, Berto's not a member anymore, so your only competition, because they were ahead of you by like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And I appreciate it, Berto, but yeah, they're not member anymore. I wish I could see past members. I would like to see how many months they would be on, if that makes sense, or like their total time. But yeah. You know what, I'm posting this. Actually no. Fuck, I'm so scared. I want to post in the Discord just because even if a couple of them sub, we can get past 1800 again. If somebody had already done it, I would have done it by now. But literally nobody has done it. But I don't want to be that first guy. Plus, I'm not really the one who's like known for streaming. There's a couple more people who are way more pronounced in about how they stream and when they stream and what they stream. So I don't really care. How names work? I know. I'll be honest, the @ handles in the chat and all that, and even on Streamlabs, I don't like the @ handles. Like, before it was the name, and then you had your handle, like, kind of on your channel that you had anyway, but now that everything, like, it shows the handles, I don't like it. I don't like it at all, actually. The Overwatch guy? Yeah, I mean, a few people know, like, I had mentioned, like, oh, for, you know, last few years, I've been doing Pokemon content. But in terms of, like, esports stuff, then, yeah, people know me as, like, the Overwatch guy. I think people don't really know, when I did the streaming, it was, like, almost all on YouTube. Sam, welcome on in. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. Yo, Pokemon Unite. You're just saying my professor plays Pokemon Unite. I was streaming to do an achievement for, or an assignment for him, and plays Pokemon Unite with his wife all the time. I have not played the game in months. I don't even know if I played it much in December because I had like all my finals due. I finished like my ranks and I think all my roles, and I think that was it. I didn't play much after I got all my ranks. Because also at that point I had already known that the team, like the actual like team for the school wasn't happening. I was just doing it to finish my ranks. And then I stopped after that. So I've not opened the game in a long time, but I probably should. I can't even remember if I hit Platinum Tank. I cannot remember. I think I was, but then I lost a few games and I finished on like a high gold, which is a little embarrassing, but whatever. I do, like, even recently I was trying to like be like, oh shit, I should probably keep up to date on patch notes just in case I do hop back in. It hasn't been too much. I know a few buffs and nerfs have happened. I was reading about them recently, but plus with this, like, I was playing also more at school because of how our scheduled work. Like our like esports hub opens at like noon, and we'd always have like class end at noon and start at 1. So there's like 2 or 3 days of the week where I could if I wanted to have like an hour in the esports hub and play games. This semester really just there's like no time, or there's no point. I don't want to stay at the school because the school's also an hour away to drive. So I'm like, no point. This semester's really just not cut out for me on the me playing games. You know. I was wondering if ads were ever going to get inserted. Every single time I come back to YouTube Studio, every once in a while they're like, we've updated how we do ads. I'm like, again? Like, again? It doesn't matter, but... I don't even want to think about battle passes. And all the shit that I've missed just through that alone. To be honest. Low-key, I was shocked when I opened up OBS on this computer for the first time in like 6 months, like last week, or no, it was on like Friday, because I knew I had gotten this assignment and I needed to make sure everything still worked. So when I opened it, I'm surprised that most everything was there and my webcam actually turned on. Dissecting a controller. Wait, don't PlayStation controllers, are they like easy to put the thing in or no? Or is it like the whole? Because I know you can get the ones that just go on top and like click on top, or no? You have to actually unscrew everything. I don't know what I'm saying. I've never put on a fucking controller plate, but... How innovative and helpful. share button doesn't work. As you do. It sounds like you were trying to hotwire your controller. Was that like necessary or? Excuse me. Good God. As much as I think my noise gate would have cut out my sneeze, I didn't want to be. Need to make sure. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh god. How's the Super Bowl going? I spelled that wrong. 12-0. Wow, we are really just allergic to touchdown. Hey. Bro, the NFL is always so boring. I can never defend it. I'll never watch it. Melt the glue holding the touchpad's motherboard in enough that I could take it out. I'm still convinced if I googled how to change a PS5 controller faceplate, no hair dryers will be involved. Oh, actually. Well, fuck. So I love how my current anime thing is still pretty relevant because I've just not been watching it. Like, I've seen a few episodes since. Like, I've just been hella slowed down on that. And I don't even think I, like, sped ran through a whole series in that time either. I've just, like, straight up not been watching it. From white to pink. Oh, I guess I must be mistaken for, like, PS4 ones, or maybe or Xbox. Xbox ones are, like, super easy, like, click on, click off. Want to start? Oh yeah, you've never seen it. Yeah, you should. You should. I'm a little ways into it. Forget what episode I'm on. It's really funny. You'll really like them. It's not funny. Sorry. The show as a whole is not funny. The main character is funny. Hmm. Oh, right, that whole name. Didn't they come out with a season 2, right? Or something? Because I've seen that, but I swear to God we were mentioning, like, more of it was coming out or some shit. It was like season 2, right? Because I saw season 1. I don't know. Unless you're talking about just the show in general. Because I do remember watching that. And it was like, okay. It was pretty good. Berto, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. How are ya? 7,900. Make me want to watch it, yeah. Let me look it up. I'm almost certain there was more announced for it. Maybe it was a movie. It's been a hell of a while, Berto. Don't expect this to be regular. It's just a one-off thing. I had to record a video of like me like doing a stream for an assignment for school, showing off like my overlay and my like sources and shit on OBS. And so I said, I'm like, I'll just do an actual stream and just record it midstream. So that's what I did. So I've recorded like a 3-minute video at the start of, well, like 20 minutes in the stream. Bro, what's that show even called? Fuck. 100 Girl Friends. Right, no, that's fucking Rent a Girlfriend. This? The 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 really Love You. I put it as an 8. The 100 Girlfriends. Oh, 2025. Yes, I was right. And it finished airing last year, so there is a season 2. That will have to be on my list. Okay. Good. I'll be back. I'm not going anywhere when I say that. Yeah, it's been a hell of a while, Berta. Happy to catch you even for a bit. Yeah, I mean, I'll be live for a little bit. I purposely started at 8 earlier. I'm like, 9 is too late now. What's been announced for this? Wow, 2 seasons in 2 years. That's not a good sign, to be honest. Happy belated holidays. I mean, yeah. Happy very late holidays. How was your last 6 months? How was your Christmas? How was everyone's New Year's? Da 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 da. Spooky Ween. True, yeah, Halloween. No Halloween stream this year. Sorry. I sort of mentioned it last year that I didn't want to personally do it again. And the boys didn't really want to do it again. So. For everyone clamoring for those Halloween streams. Yeah, it died. But they made a movie in that time. Is me torturing you? Yeah, literally, we're explaining, like, we were kind of talking about, like, do we do it, do we not do it? I was kind of coming out and saying again, like, I don't really feel like doing it. It was a lot of work last year. I'm in school now, so I'm like, I don't want to do it. But I said, you guys can do it if you want to put something together. And everyone was like, eh. And I think we just, I forget what we did for Halloween, but we were talking to my one friend's girlfriend, and explaining the Halloween stream. Wait, no, she was on it. Why am I talking? Oh, we were explaining it to someone else that I had just met about our Halloween streams. We're talking about the disgusting ass pizzas that we've put together and shit like that. Last year's was like, it was long. It was so tiring. I used my PC, so I had to bring everything home. Took you 5 days. That's it. That's crazy. Do the pizzas, to be fair. Yeah, it was last year and the year before, right? Or is it the 2 years before that? 2 years ago is when we did the fucking pumpkin seeds and icing and weird shit. That was actually disgusting. Only 150 resets is wild, Berto. In fact, you said you were thinking of me, and I like never get that lucky. It's weird. Kind of weird. Oh, true. It was just like, yeah, whatever weird toppings that the place offered. To be fair, this place that we've ordered from and that we like to order from when I'm down at their place does have like very like not normal toppings. Yeah, we did anchovies, but I just didn't eat it because I'm just not an anchovy person. But the one before that was actually fucking... It was fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. I almost want to go back and watch them. Da, da, da. I'll be honest, I think my favorite one was the one... I think it was 3 years ago now. I don't know why that one was like... I would like to know how many times, like, they can count on their hand how many times they decided to put certain of those toppings on a pizza. Previously. That was like the 3rd time all year or some shit. It was the one that Kyle had to leave like early, like an hour in because he was too tired. And he was dressed as like a cop. It was one of my Ed Sheeran years. But maybe it was the first one actually. I think I just liked that one because it was like the first of like the... where it wasn't just like sat here, it was like more of an actual like big thing, and like just being able to put that together and how it actually worked out pretty well, it was kind of nice. It was the first year we had the pumpkin carving, that if that helps put it together. Yeah, well, we'll have to see. Someone, I bet, would wear one. I don't know if he specifically would wear one, though. So it all depends if you want him specifically, or just in general. I don't know if I was dressed up as... It was like very last minute, but I was dressed up as a carrot this year, or last year, I guess. I had the costume somewhere. I think. I don't remember where it is. As funny as that would be, Ellie, that would give off some... that would give off some very interesting vibes. That wouldn't, like... You know what I mean? Like, fucking hell. What a baller of a Super Bowl, man. This is so entertaining. I'm so glad I'm watching it. Field goal after field goal after field goal after field goal. Wow. Oh, great. That's the point. It's not even a Halloween stream night. Just like literally, if a brand new viewer, if this was also on the other channel, not this channel, I'd be more up to it if I'm being completely honest. But you know. But you know. Speaking of, how'd you like the new film? I've actually gone back and watched like 4 times. The edit, like this is the one that I was like, I really didn't want to film. I was not in the mood for it, and I wasn't gonna be in it. I was so tired that night. I really didn't want to do it. But the editing actually like hard carried it. Like it's pretty fucking good. I can't even lie. And it's nice knowing that the next one is actually already filmed. It just has to also go through for no reason, a year-long wait. Hopefully not, though. It just needs an edit. I do think 45 is better. Not just because I'm the main character. I think everything about that filming and also how it came out is just, like, hilarious to me. Because, like, there are points in 46 that, like, if I were editing, I would have cut out. Like, there's, like, 4 times in that, near the beginning-ish, where, like, you can outright hear, like, laughing. Like, we should have cut it, like, an extra half second, but I guess it adds to the humor. It's that, but also, like, in terms of filming, I think between that, like, in the car, in the parking garage, but also when we were filming all with me walking in the hallways and shit, that was probably some of the more, like, it was just hilarious. But it also turned out well. So well, like that, you can tell the filming with that was so good and so funny. That's why we did the behind the scenes extra video, because it was like, it was just that good. I'm wearing the exact same shoes I still wear. It's the white Vans. They're very scuffed now and borderline destroyed, but I'm wearing the same shoes. Or one of my 2 Vans. I have 2 pairs. One's way more scuffed than the other. But yeah, the sound effects and like just the edit in general hard carries the newest one, but it's still like, it makes it still quite good. Because they all got together and they wanted to do a whole filming or editing day. It literally took them, I wasn't there the whole time because I had to work, but it took them like 8-9 hours. They had it up on like the screen and we were all just like editing it together. But I got there late, like a quarter of it I would say was probably already had gone through by the time I got there. Also, I will be, and I don't know if it's like, because nobody really pointed it out, I had mentioned it when we were editing it, but there was a point where in 46 when we're filming like me and Gareth like sneaking around and sneaking in and all that, like Delta Team, we filmed him sneaking around and all that, but we also filmed me sneaking around, but we didn't put it in because apparently we showed too much of like an apartment, which we didn't. We literally filmed like a brick wall. And I like was like diving around in the dirt and shit. That's why if you look close enough at like the part where I come out of the bathroom, my shorts are fucked up, like all dirty, and my knees and stuff. We never used that. So I scuffed my knees and my shorts. Like they're like permanently. I barely wear those shorts now because they're like permanently scuffed from that day. And we never used it. You still haven't watched the behind the scenes for 45. It's pretty funny. No, it wasn't. It was fucking me diving around in the fucking mud outside with me sneaking around. I should not have worn white anything that day. But then again, I didn't want to film. And I was very adamant on that. Do. Is it just me, or do we have a few lurkers in the chat? It's fine with me. I will say though, for the next one that's already been filmed, when we did like a getaway sort of thing up at like some Airbnb cottage, which you see at the end of 46. First of all, I think it's the first one that Garrett, I'm pretty sure, is the main character in. I could not tell you much of anything that happened in that because I don't really remember it at all, even though it was only a few months ago. Or like the story that's supposed to be being told, could not tell you. I can't even remember what I did in it. Actually, I can remember one thing, but other than that, I cannot remember anything that I did in that. A viewbot problem? What do you mean? YouTube for me just doesn't refresh anything. It's so aggravating when I go to refresh my thing. It's like 7 videos that I've already seen very recently that I don't want to see again. I've seen viewer numbers hit the hundreds with like 3 people chatting. Oh. I wonder if that means like Sam was here. That's why I was talking about Unite. Hold on. I don't know if Sam is still here. There's like, yeah, 3 or 4 chatters. And it says he's got 14. Why is that? I mean, if YouTube is putting bots into streams and, you know, the ads are still going out, fair play. Good for them, I guess. Do. Why can't I scroll on my like stream settings, brother? So weird. Whatever. Freddy fucking Fazbear's in the episode. Interesting. Bro, speaking of, so off topic, but not really at the same time. I'm pretty sure, what is it, Springtrap made it into fucking... it's a Dead by Daylight killer, I'm pretty sure, right? That's crazy. I mean, it was like to promote the second movie, which I did go and see, by the way. It was objectively ass. We found it pretty funny for no reason, like it's just kind of memey, but objectively as a movie, it's fucking shit. He was actively... How is he a made-up animatronic robot? Unless you're talking about William Afton as a character, but even then, what the fuck are we even saying right now? The second movie is so bad. It's just like, it's funny because it's bad. But even then, there's also points where it's just objectively bad. Oh, he... Gotcha. That's who you meant by he. Gotcha. Brother, that's so whack. How long ago must... Like, what? How many games had come out by that time? How many books? How many game theory videos? He did. Oh my god. Good shit. Good thing that Map Hat's retired. Damn. He'll be like really non-related, linked to these files. True. But I don't think he was ever like, Matt Pat was this and Matt Pat was that. A Fortnite account. Bro, this man was just chilling, except for when he wasn't. That's wild. It is like, I guess, sort of unfortunate that a lot of it has been redacted. Or so I've heard. Imagine accidentally signing into his account on Fortnite and accidentally getting a victory royale. Playing his good old Jeffrey. Do do do. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Probably literally see where they like got cut off before being like, alright, stop, look at the fucking black bars and shit. Huh? Fuck. What's my Spotify? Is it connected to Google? Oh, that is me. Okay. Dope. Uh-huh. That's why. And Forge. Da, 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 da. Do we even know where this island even is? Where is it? Where is it, like, off the coast of? Who knows? Unnamed island. Oh, my back. Oh my god. Xbox record with that. Someone actually else bought it? Was it a fellow family member? Or... was it like a big island? Like, how much would this shit have costed? If that was even correct. Yeah, like literally. It has to be like a family member. I checked the last name on that wire transfer. Smilin' Schmilin'. Ba 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 ba. Did I Google that? How much it cost when whoever bought it? Or should I just avoid Googling that? Oh, there's two of them. Sold for 16 mil is not that bad. Was it like a buy one get one or? Steven Deckoff. Steven Deckoff. Senior Vice President of Kidder in Peabody, Kidder, Peabody and Co. Structured finance group. It's capital shit. Yeesh. It was off the Virgin Islands. That makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense, actually. Did I... Bro, I can't see my preview, so I can't actually see whether or not this I counted. Can't look back in time, you know? I don't think I counted that. Rum-bum-bum-ba. Literally nobody wants to hang out with that guy. I don't blame them. Do. Not even just that child, like the 8 other children with the 10 other wives that he... Like, that man is just kind of whack in that way. He's just non-committal, apart from having children. He's a bit of a rabbit. He needs to be stopped. What? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, he did. Is it his oldest? Or is it one of his more recent ones? I can't. I remember looking up literally a list. It was like an article. It was like all of Elon's children and the women he had them with. I don't remember why. We were talking about not only the math equation kid, but like some of the other kids. Really, fuck, I'll just look them all up. I did not. Oh. I don't think it was the oldest then. It might be like the second oldest. Wow, the 4th. I look up his name. The 4th most searched up term is children. He is 14. Jesus fucking Christ. Nevada is the name of his first kid. Oh, but this is the one that passed away after 10 weeks. That's unfortunate. Oh, I think it is. After that, it is his oldest, I think. Vivian Jenna, or whatever, who like changed their last name and all that shit. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, then he had triplets. That's whack. Then there's math equation. Strider and Azure. Exa. Techno. Techno Mechanicus. Sounds like the fucking firmware that goes into his Teslas. Arcadia. Selden. Romulus. What? His most recent is he announced February 2025 that the kid was born in September 2024. So September 2024 is the most recent child. But then he the kid before that. Wait, what? What? Someone announced February 2025 that this girl and him had a kid, but didn't want to give away when the actual kid was born. So I think this guy has had like 3 people like knocked up all at the same time. By the timelines, like 2022 to 2024, my guy was non-stop. What the fuck? Bro, people's names need to like be taken more seriously when naming. The kid suit. What, the New Zealand kid? I mean, I would hope so. That's such a stupid name. If it was just Tula, that would, like, honestly, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Unique. But why is the whole thing? Someone must have accidentally said, "Hey Siri," said that, and then it's like, oh shit, that we locked that in as our name for no reason. It went into the database. Tula does the hula. Is that felon, as in like a felony, but spelt with a PH? It's kind of cool. Like, it's not that bad. It's just kind of like if you really think about it, it's kind of a shit name. But like, Yeah, I don't know. It's cool when you don't think about it like that. Da, 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 da. Yeah, YouTube must have a viewbot problem, brother. It says I've got 15 people in here right now. Ain't no way. Wouldn't be surprised if that could be double homicide. I'll say that's specific, but I know what you're talking about. Da 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 da. I would hope by this point or whenever they turn 18 they might change their name. Maybe they like it, I don't know. Dude, Ellie, I've been like there's the PS5 shit, there's the Switch 2 shit, but I've also like I keep trying to keep up to date on like Facebook Marketplace because at this point that's just the best place to look for a PS3. I even can't even commit to that because it's like it's tough because it's like whatever PS3 I do get, I'll most likely want to take the hard drive out of my one now and plop it in the new one. But I've got the question of like, so mine's like not the original. Let me see if I can picture. There's like 3 different models of the PS3 when it came out. There's like the big fat old ones, the like middle one that came out that had like the 160 gig version and that 320 gig version, which is like kind of the main one I think about when I think of PS3. And then they later came out with like a super slim version, which I think had 500 gigs. I don't remember. So if I kind of want the super slim one, if I can find one that's decent, but I don't know if I buy that. I then can't put my hard drive from this one in that one because it's a technically different model. But I'm like trying to find a good deal with stuff that like comes with cables. Maybe I can, hopefully 2 controllers. I don't really care about games. I don't need the games. PS3 models. Oh, perfect picture. The fat old ones. This is the one I have, the 320 gig version of this one. And then the super slim one, which barely came out before it was done. I want this one, but I have this one. And I don't know if the hard drive will like maybe not fit or whatever. Fuck. Why would you ever stand up a PS3? That's weird. PS3 fat, PS3 slim, super slim. Oh, great. So at this point, I might just say, fuck it, I don't want to take that risk and just look for another one of these. And just switch out, because I've got mine was the 320 gig, but I remember putting in a... I can't remember. I think I had put in a 500 gig one, and then I upgraded it to 1 terabyte at one point, and I think that's what's in there right now. I actually cannot remember. I don't have a controller that works for my PS right now, so I can't even check. Between disc games and digital games that are on that hard drive on that PS3, there's so many games that I don't want to have to like buy. Oh shit, I don't have my capture open. Huh. Oh, stupid. And like, they're a decent price, like only like between like 100 and 200 bucks, like usually on like, you know, like the 130, 140 range. Like people don't really want PS3s, but like it's not that bad. I don't know. I don't think so. PS Store PS3. The PS3 store remains operational in 2025-2026 for purchasing, downloading digital games, names, blah blah blah. While functional, the storefront is slow, features broken filters, and requires adding funds via a web browser or mobile device, as direct credit card purchases on the console are no longer supported. So it works, but very slow, and you have to pay via something else. I'm actually shocked. I was expecting it to be like, nah, bro, it's shut down. I know they just recently, I remember seeing an article about it, they only just recently took down Netflix on PS3. Netflix will not work on PS3 anymore. I could not imagine how fucking slow that would have been. Kind of backlash. I can see it. That's why I'm like, I was expecting it to be shut down. I remember hearing about that. I barely opened the store on PS4. I've not had a PS Plus membership in a while, because I think as of last month, there's no more PS Plus games for PS4, so... And I think because of that, like, I think, like, the whole, like, you need Plus to play online, I think that's just, like, gone now. Like, they don't really care. The only reason to pay a stupid amount of money for PS Plus on a PS4 would be for, like, the upper tiers, I think, to be able to play, like, the stream games, like the old catalog, but I wouldn't want to do that. What was PS Plus, PS4. PS Plus... PS4. Like, there's still PS Plus, but they're not offering the free games monthly. I'm almost certain of it. Or maybe it's just for the essential. Like the cheapest one. Oh, the guarantee. From January 2026, the guarantee of inclusion of PS4 monthly games in the essential level will end. Which, I mean, I love how they say guaranteed, let's be honest. They don't want to give out a free game for PS4 players, they just won't. Still get like discounts and stuff, so there'll be no guaranteed monthly games. Oh, this month has 3? Shit, what are they? Not that I'll play them. PS Plus February 2026. Oh, this fucking article sucks. Subnautica Below Zero, that's just the DLC, right? Ultros, I think I've heard of that. And Ace Combat, bro. What an old, what a throwback. Or Subnautica Below Zero, is that like a sequel? Yo, Gardner, welcome in for the raid. Appreciate it. Thanks for the link, Ellie. I was actually going to end soon, I'll be honest. I've been live for 2 hours. I need to take some screenshots for that assignment, submit that shit, open up Dark Knights and Wuthering Waves. It's a sequel. Okay, gotcha. I always thought it was a fucking DLC. How's your stream though, Gardner? Welcome. Good to see you again. Good to see you're still streaming, still doing your thing. Excuse me. What? I saw something about Nintendo Switch is doing a partner showcase, like direct. Was that today? Was that yesterday? It was like the last couple days. Mama Wolf, welcome on in. Thank you, part of the raid. Originally intended, like it screams DLC. That's why. Not that I ever played the first one. Galarian Ponyta and Shield. A messed up setup initially. Did you get it though? That's a good shiny. Also back in Sword and Shield, that's a throwback. Sword and Shield shiny hunting was actually kind of goated. Apart from the shit that didn't work. Like the Masuda method was actually quite good in that game. You got 186 that were all full odds. Oh my god. Yeah, the partner showcase, I don't really care that much. Like, don't have Switch 2. And it's like, these are all mostly games I can probably get on any other platform, most likely, so. At 210, are you doing all full odds on purpose? Or after 186 you've realized what you did? Da da da. Tailed beasts from Naruto as oh, that's cool. At full odds. Oh, never mind. Gotcha. So 210, but only 24 of them have been actually like. I think I did that actually by accident. I don't think I got to 186 before realizing, but it was like 100 though. I swear it was. And I think it wasn't also Sword and Shield. Da 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 da. Let me see something. Is it this? No. This. Oh, I do still have this. Damn. Does this work? Does my command for you work? And why doesn't it? I'm looking at it. It should say something. I just... Oh, Streamlabs not even here anymore. I may have gotten, low-key, I may have gotten a new stream key and I didn't realize. Oh, it's also not on. There we go. Fucking idiot. Big ass fucking switch that just says, yeah, it's not working. Idiot. It's because I guess I had turned it off for the last Twitch stream we did. There you go. Jesus Christ. Big dumb idiot here. Hippowdon. You've gotten Hippowdon in a different... In what? Oh, damn. I've never seen someone that committed to Hippowdon before. Is it... Do you need to change that, Ellie, or is it... Is that still the answer to that? I might be with an I, but let me see. No, it's a Y. It looks like Streamlabs has actually updated like their UI where it actually like the search functions actually work. Because before, if I was searching up like the names of commands, they would just be like, it would just kind of shit out a bunch of stuff that's like kind of what I was searching, but not really. Same with members. When I was going through the, when we were having to go through all that loyalty point shit, like channel points and stuff, the search bar just never really worked properly. Unless it was like you were putting in that exact person's name, it wouldn't work. Oh, Ellie, I did watch Feetman's video today. Always good seeing that, and the Zhongli one. This, like, series of the Archons, I've been, like, low-key waiting for him to do since the Venti video, I think. So I'm like, okay, he has to be doing the Archons. And then, like, he just did Venti and that was it. It is funny to think that that is quite literally the only Genshin Impact content I ever consume anymore. He did. He posted at the, he said at the end of the Raiden Shogun video, he's like, I'm either doing Nahida to continue the Archons or someone else. I can't remember. In different methods? Okay, I figured that's what you meant. Platinum Arceus Overworld. Alolan Persian and Hyperspace. Oh, the different Pokemon in different methods. Gotcha. Persian from the Hyperspace Lumios. Dreadnought from ISO Hunting and Scarlet. Infernate from MMOs and PLA. Oh, the massive. Yeah, right. That's interesting. Was that like on purpose? Like you planned that? It's weird he's doing Nahida next. Unless he's already got shit filmed, but you would think he would do, wait, no, Sumeru is next. Never mind, I'm stupid. I keep forgetting Sumeru came out after. Wait. Yeah, I did. I don't know why I fucking. Bro, I think the heat is gonna fucking suck. Oh, the guaranteed characters, gotcha. I assume the next guaranteed character is like a new one you get from Natlan or something. I've not seen her in my life when when she showed up on screen. I looked at the different games and methods and was just like, let's do whatever works. Yeah, honestly, if it's like whatever you can do, because depending on the Pokemon now, with like the different dexes and what's in what game, you kind of have to. I know. It's like, shut up, Connor. Hydro unit. Love to see it. As you should, Gardner. Avoid this game like the plague. There's nothing actually useful in this game when it comes to shiny hunting. Unless it's an actual last resort. And then, yeah, Let's Go is pretty... It's somewhat easy. But it's also the only Kanto Pokemon. So, yeah, that's smart. A Clanker. Oh my fucking god. Alright, this will be my last encounter, and then I'm gonna watch back the video I recorded earlier. Sick. Love to see Azelf still fucking hates me. Oh, it opened up on the wrong. Okay. Recording my streaming and hybrids event assignment 2. This is my full cam. What's it called? Scene on OBS. Using my Stream Deck Mini, switching to my main overlay here with all my assets, my event list, my like stuff in my top right, my box to the right top, my name, chat box is somewhere, my event, my alert box is in the middle, my gameplay as you can see. Where's my controller? Why are there black bars? There. I haven't even tested if this thing sounds good. We've got my starting soon screen, my be right back screen. Am I crazy? This is my overlay for my Twitch. I don't record on this often, so maybe it's a different resolution. Switching back, we have not only just gameplay, but it's 1080. My monitors here. Maybe it's my monitor. That's my OBS. My OBS here with my different sources on my main, my different images that I'm not using or hiding, all my different assets for my most recent sub, stuff like that, different pictures I'm not using, my name, event box, like I said, different mic captures, my mic, my video settings, not much has changed. Audio settings, I'll take screenshots, it's all cool. That's that. And then we'll get into the gameplay here. Okay, the sound is there. I'm going to turn down the music just in case. Yeah. So what I do basically is what I have been doing for like 6 years, doing Pokemon content. A lot of stuff being shiny hunts, which is where you play Pokemon and you try to get an extremely rare version of an existing Pokemon. So in my bottom right corner here, you can see that's the one I'm looking for.
God, this is such good content.
And that's how many times I have reset my game to try and get this. And I hit my hotkey on my keyboard every single time I do an encounter. Check to see, it's about a 1 in 4,000 chance. See that it's not that, and I reset my game. And I will do this for hours and hours and hours and hours. It's not... Yeah,
Hi, Gardner. Appreciate the raid. Thank you.
That is very true. Some hunts have gone very long. Sulfur,
Oh.
Good enough video.
There's an actual full screen button.
Yeah. Bye.
Do I cut out that last bit? I don't fucking know. Anyway. Alright. Let's actually do a raid. I know I was so afraid of doing raids last long time. God, why? It says I've got 16 people watching. That's so... Tom Leo is playing Master Duel. I never thought I'd see that day. We could just go raid Puffin. He doesn't have a lot of people right now.
For like...
I wonder if he'll remember me. Wait, he's saying his Hyperspace Eevee, which I assume is from ZA. And he's in his description, it's like shiny donut and all that, but he's in Scarlet Violet. Hunting Corviknight. Oh, that's why it's so much louder, because I turned up my thing, right? Let's try to remember if I can do a redirect, and if Puffin will let me do a redirect. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Sick. Back to the grave is kind of crazy. But low-key, I mean, yeah, a little bit. Kind of has to be, no? I kind of have to be. I'm locked in. I can't be, you know? Unless another assignment comes up where I can, you know, do my shit. Or if I'm like randomly can go live from like my school on my Twitch or something, but that would be very random. Or maybe I just go live on Twitch anyway from here and I'm playing with, I don't know, something. Overwatch, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna pop up on Twitch tonight if that's what you're saying, but yeah, if I ever pop up on Twitch any other night, I'll let you know. Anyway, we're gonna go get redirected to Puffin.
I will see you whenever I see you. I'll keep in touch though in the messages, Ellie. Yeah, appreciate you popping in. Again, staying as a tier 3 member is crazy. But I very much appreciate it. Thank you for chilling. Watching me record a cringe assignment. I'm gonna go finish that up now. I think I might actually just go submit it now. Fuck it. Take a couple screenshots. True, that's very true. Anyway. Right, I forgot we do this. Yeah, I'll see you around, hopefully. Tell me the grade it gets. I actually will. I'll make sure to let you know. Hey, I'm hoping for a near 100%. I don't know what I would have done wrong at this point. Yeah, anyway. Go say hi to Puffin, go wish him luck. Appreciate again. Stick around for this one-off random stream. I will talk to you later. Peace. See you later. Have a good night. Bye-bye. I'm hoping like a 90 something, minimum 90. Bye.